Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to get to the nitty gritty, to the point. I keep it under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that means it's something very important. And of course, I'm just trying to make it simplified as possible. I don't put tags in my my videos so it can be searched for. I'm not looking for popularity. I'm looking for those elite people who happen to cross my page and stuff like that. And they're looking for real knowledge, common sensely, okay? And common sense is basically, you know, a nature thing, okay? It's not a nurture thing with high intelligence, okay, which you institutionalized and you get confused because of the white man, okay? But of course, I'm not Afrocentric, of course. If you have any comments, suggestions, or insults below, you'll put it down below. But let me continue on, as I was saying before in my past video, a woman's place. But this is a man's place, okay? I'm not talking about a faggot's place. I'm not talking about a hermaphrodite who's more male than female, who got 3 penises and 2 cocks. 2 cocks and 3 vaginas. I'm not talking about that type of shit here. Okay, that's a mixed bag right there. If you got a hermaphrodite who's mixed breed, you know what I'm saying? Did you know there's a rare disease over there in the faraway lands? It probably happens here too. Where there's children growing up and their sex change at a certain period, adolescence in their life. It's a disease. Okay? The sex changes from female to male or some shit. A male to a female, I think it is, yeah. Look up the 5 rarest diseases, okay? Look on the internet. Look up 5 rarest diseases. I was like, what the fuck is that, man? Wow. We got a lot of species in this world. We don't understand, okay? But let's go down what a man's place is, okay? Now, all y'all women should know a man's place is basically he's supposed to be the breadwinner. Okay, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not offending y'all independent women who are just unattractive, who couldn't find a mate. Or probably had a too stern of a father who didn't want you to date, okay? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that rhyme. Yeah, I should be a fucking rapper, okay? But of course, if you have a father who's stern and he told you to go to school, forced you to go to school, and you had burning desire in your heart. See, if my daughter had, I'll give you a great example. If my daughter had burning desires for men, okay, then of course I have other ways of the distracting her to keep herself from a man who is lower than her, okay? You gotta get what I'm saying? But your father may have forced you into college. My daughter may not have to go to college. She go to a 2-year college. You see, it's cut down. Everything's cut. I cross the T's and I make sure that you're not stressed in this life. This life is not supposed to be about stress. So you know, most of the women who are independent, they are basically lonely. Okay. You're not gonna have families because they're too strict on themselves. Okay, they're too disciplined. Okay. Because there's good men out there, but they play this little tick for tack game in which they want to feel that they want to be approached. Okay, they're superficial minded. They don't want to approach the appropriate men. Okay, who do have the degrees, and when they do approach these men who do have these degrees, they're in conflict because they want to. This is their house. You see what I'm saying? These type of women are men. Okay, all right. Okay, you have to have things in common. Okay, now but I digress. Okay, now, okay, men's place is he's supposed to work. He's supposed to be breadwinner. But between the 1950s and 60s, and even in ancient times, in the Dark Ages, men were in control. And before that time, before the Dark Ages, it was called the Goddess's Age. Okay, I don't know what that age is called. But people used to worship the goddess, the oracle, the Greeks, okay, and the Romans, okay, before those ages, okay, you know what I'm saying? From women to men. Now we got religion, who was basically controlled by the Caucasoid Zealots, the Jewish empires and Orientals, to control the mass with the weak mass, okay, weak-minded mass with religion, okay. Are you understand? So a man's position is to either be just an ordinary gentleman, okay, or a king, okay. And most men are they consider themselves players, okay? Or they want to try to just get some pussy, okay? You know what I'm saying? So the place of a man is either one or the other. You choose the mate. The ball falls into the woman's court or who she chooses to sleep with, right? You are in charge, right? Okay, but so you don't play with a man's feelings, though. You got to make up your mind, okay? If you want 2 men, you can easily just expose yourself and say, hey, I want 2 men up my vagina. You can get that. You can get that today. Now is the time. This is what I'm looking for, and I want a nice, soft gentleman to lick my pussy while I have a big 12-inch penis fucking me in and out. And if that man wants to change his mind later on, you can say that shit, especially if you're attractive enough. Okay, all right? Now, okay, the men's position in the house is basically order, logic, peace, and balance. If you don't want those things in your life, then you keep choosing those different types of men, okay? You don't want those things in your life. You want sporadicness and unstability. You don't want no families or kids, because you know for fact there's consequences, okay, for letting children do those things that you do, okay? There's consequences. If you do the research, you'll find out you may be going down the broad road of destruction, of hell, okay? If there is such a thing, okay? But you understand a man is supposed to represent order, logic, peace, and balance, okay? There's no sipping involved with a real man, okay? Okay, now with a gentleman, he'll sip your ass, he'll lick your asshole, he will lick your dookie hole, he will lick your black eye pea, okay? Oh my goodness. Polygamy for a man is important. So real men have polygamous relationships. So you see a man who's already got 2 wives, you better get on the boat wagon before it's too late, because that motherfucker only has... When a man is happier, he lives longer. Statistics show that women outlive the married men. That's fucking sad. That's just fucking sad, man. Men are just dying off like a motherfucker when they're married, because they're fucking stressed out. I don't deal with that shit. I said, my wife, when she gets on my nerve, I said, this is statistics right here for you. You got this and that amount of time. You're done. You're done. So you better straight up or ship out, okay? Straighten up and fly right, okay? Okay, ship up or ship out, okay? Straighten up or fly right. I say that to her because she knows I'm a real and supporting man, and I told her, when you lose, you're gonna be calling me back, just like a lot of other hoes be calling me. Them bitches be calling me, and I said, no, I listen to them. I said, yeah, I still love you. I still love you. I just wonder if you got herpes now. Yeah, you got herpes? You got AIDS? You got chlamydia and shit? I don't do no more, but I can still do it I have to clean my dildo, okay? Yeah, dildo fucking. Go and look at my dildo fucking, motherfucker. Okay, now, okay. I told you I don't fuck them bitches with my raw penis. I don't do that stuff. I don't use condoms because that shit you can contract diseases through that spermatozoid concoction they got in there, and that shit affects you and affects her, okay? You don't know about that? I think you better do some research on that. Do some research on that little bit of that, okay? I don't gonna make up no story for you. Okay, now, okay, for men, the real men have polygamy in their life, okay? All right? So real men, the more real he is, he's not going to deal with just you and your shit, okay? Okay, or if he's just with you, if that man is just with you and you are a king and you are a dragon woman, then he's a lucky motherfucker, okay? That's rare, okay? That's just rare. That's rare to have a lucky motherfucker like that. You a dragon lady doing everything. He's like, that's rare, okay? You should be happy. You better stick with him and don't try to cheat. Okay. Okay, now, player men. Okay, there's different types of men. Okay. Men are in the house and he's supposed to be entertaining your ass to make sure you're entertained, especially if you're entertaining him. You're supposed to be doing right. You know, but it's not that many things that a man's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be laying down the fat now. He's supposed to be laying down the monetization for your ass. Now, I'm not talking about independent women now here, because a lot of independent women are insecure with certain things, just like men are too. Okay. But unattractive women are more likely to be insecure. And reasonably attractive men are going to be highly insecure because they got more mucho, okay, than the independent women, okay? There's no such thing as black women more superior than most men in the world. No, that's not possible. That's not even happening, okay? Do the research and do your facts here, okay? Women are not making more money than men. Okay, you're not making more than Bilderberger, okay? Rothschilds or the Carnegies. Who the fuck? And if you go to Ethiopia and these men are over there, multi-billionaires. Okay, you know, haven't even heard of that? There's billionaire women, there's rich women, not more than men. Overall, I said, overall. So the whole point of a man's place is basically those things: entertainment, order, logic, peace, balance. He's supposed to be working. The stronger the man, the more polygamy. Because I told you before, her sister's coming. Okay, my wife did some mean shit to me a little bit. Okay, but other than that, she owed me her sister. Okay, and her sister likes me. And I already got the goods already, so I got everything crossed. I like candles for her. For her sister get here, you know that shit is happening. You know that shit is down by force. I don't be fucking around with females. So like, I had a terrible time in the past with women, and I ain't got no time with no foreign women talking to me with her side tongue, because she thought she was gonna get here and take advantage of me. But that's not my plan. That wasn't the plan, baby. I got shit covered. You just fucked yourself, or you can go back to your country in a box, okay? In a box, or you going on a plane ticket, okay? Or they will do it for me. The U.S. government will do it for me. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. I love you all. And then I hate most of you motherfuckers. Peace.